Hey guys, Aaron here from TCGI Aaron, just bringing you a news video. Sorry about that. This here is the new season of Vanguard and basically the new generation of Vanguard. So last night Bushiroad done a conference which announced the new season of Vanguard, which is Vanguard G. So they've wiped the slate clean and now it's just everything back to BTO1. So basically what they're doing is forgetting about everything beforehand, and now it's just back to the start. Of course, you can use your old cards, not like they're cutting it all out, but just that all the boost sets go starting back at number 1. So that's skipping ahead. So the new anime is 3 years after the end of the movie, which was just after season 4. There's a new clan, Gear Chronicle, which comes from the G in the name, and this Gear Chronicle, which used to be the protagonist of the anime, and his name is Shindo Kurono. Then there's also the other 2 other protagonists, as you can see here and here, are Kiba Shion here and Anjo Tokoa. And then the 2 returning characters are Kamui and Misaki. And their clans, Chrono is using Gear Chronicle, Shion is using Royal Paladin, and Tokoa is using Neonectar. Kamui is using Nova Grappler, hasn't changed. And Misaki is using Oracle Think Tank, back to the original. So, with the introduction of the new season, they've introduced a new mechanic and a new phase to the game. The new mechanic is Stride, where they've introduced G units, which are basically like an extra deck for Vanguard. And the way it's done is, I think it's down here, I'll just bring it down. The way it's done is that you, after your ride phase, you discard 3 cards, or not 3 cards, discard cards until their grades add up to 3. So basically, you can discard a grade 3 to Stride, or you can discard a 2 and a 1, or 3 1s, or as many 0s, and then whatever adds up to 3. But it's not a normal ride. Whenever you Stride, you gain the power and name of the Stridden unit. So you gain, just say you use Harmonix Messiah, which was the first Stride unit we've seen, or G unit. Just say you Stride over a Dragonic Overlord. You get Dragonic Overlord's base power, which is 11,000 power, plus Harmonix Messiah's 16k power, so that's 27k on Stride turn, and it has triple drive, and Harmonix Messiah also has the name Dragonic Overlord, so you can use Burning Horn Dragon and all of there. I have a feeling that most Stride units will just be clan generic, because it wouldn't make sense for them to introduce such a good mechanic. I actually think it's a great mechanic, and then not make it generic, because they've started making everything generic in this game. Create more like diversity in the game. So they've also added a G assist phase or step. So you can actually, we don't know what it does yet, because we'll see whenever the trial decks come out, but it will help stop from being grade locked, basically. We don't know how it does it yet, but we'll see. So then, going on to this is the new release schedule for the game. So we've got, as you can see, it's all starting from the start. So trial deck, the first trial deck block you see here is, that is going to be Gear Chronicle, which is going to be TDO1, and then Royal Paladin, which is TDO2. Then for Booster Set 1, there is Gear Chronicle, Royal Paladin, Nova Grappler, Oracle Think Tank, and Kagero. So that's just, they're keeping the big clans supported anyway. Then the next block of trial decks is Neonectar and Aquaforce, so it's good to see Neonectar actually getting a trial deck for once, and it actually introduces more new players into a more non-popular clan, if you get me. Then you've got boost set 2, which has Neonectar, Aquaforce, and then 4 clans that are unconfirmed. And then I thought this was interesting. The extra booster is for Dimension Police. So we'll have to see what that'll be like, because Dimension Police are one of the clans that don't have much support, but their support is very, very, very good. But an extra booster will really help them get more popular in the game. The next block trial decks is trial deck 5 and 6, which is Shadow Paladin and Link Joker. So that'll be Revengers probably and Deleters, because it said, because what I've read is that Ibuki Koji is back into the series with Deleters, so we don't know. He's probably going to be a antagonist, but we don't know what he's doing yet, so we'll have to see. Then alongside here we have Fighters Collection 3, which has all clans in it, so as usual. Then boost set 3 will have Shadow Paladin and Link Joker, and then 4 unconfirmed, and then the extra booster is just Bermuda Triangle. So the first trial decks will be released on November 21st, so we'll get to see what everything is then. The anime is changing directors and all there, but I don't really follow the anime much. I just kind of play the game more than follow the anime. But if you are interested, Kamui runs Card Capital now, and he's working part-time at a second Card Capital, and then Misaki is now the owner of the whole shop, all the shops. Fair enough, grand. It's a couple of years after. Is there any other thing I'm missing? But yeah, it's nice to see that. Booster sets will now contain cards at Legion with older cards, or they'll contain remakes of older cards, and they'll also introduce cards that have no clan. So I'm really excited to see how this goes, and hopefully Bushiroad will take their fingers out of their butt whenever it comes to release schedules, because they're trying to speed us up with. Well, they released that they're going to try and speed us up with boost set 16, but then they do this and release a whole new series and have a whole release schedule ready. So we'll still be behind for a while, but oh well. So anyway, guys, that's all that I've got to say about season 5, and sorry about the short hiatus of a couple of weeks that we've all had. We've all just been, all of TCGI Ireland is in college, and stuff. So we had just a bit of a hiatus getting settled in and all there. So we'll another bit. I'll be putting up a Silverthorn deck profile either today or Tuesday. It'll probably be Tuesday. So look out for that, and it is updated with boost set 15 stuff. So it is a Venus. It's going to be a Venus Luquier deck profile. So anyway, guys, that's everything. So hopefully this next season of Vanguard and next basically generation of Vanguard will be good. So chat to you guys later.